Good morning, everyone. I hope you all doing great on this cool Saturday morning. Today, I am going to be working on a Black History Month slipper, which it is sitting right here. Can't see it in full, but the Black History Month slipper. Um, this is what it looked like, and yes, this is something that I created. So we will be working on this slipper, and the colors are green, red, yellow, black. That's your foot, and then your top part is going to be green, red, yellow, and black. And you will have 8 strands to sew in after your slipper is complete. 8 strands of yarn to sew in or weave in after your slipper is complete. You will need a H 5.00 millimeter hook, H, your yarn, and you're going to need scissors and sew needle. And I'm going to use my big sew needle. And that will be all that you're going to need. We will be using half double crochet only. And they will be in, each color will be in sets of 5. So you're going to do 5 green, 5 red, 5 yellow, except for the black. You're going to do, because that's where the bottom of your foot is going to be. So our black is going to be the sole. So that'll be the sole of your foot. That's going to be 12 rows of half double crochet. So we are going to begin. Grab your hook. Start off with your green yarn. We're going to do a magic ring, and we are going to put 7 half double crochet in the magic ring. First, you're going to chain your 1. That don't count as nothing. So you're going to put 7 half double crochet, wrap, and pull through all. That's a half double crochet. You wrap your hook, go through the ring, pull the loop up, wrap your hook, and pull through all 3. So right there we have 2 half double crochet. Wrap your hook, go through your ring, pull your loop up, wrap your hook, pull through all 3. That's 3. So we want 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's our 7 half double crochet. You're going to pull your loop closed, and you're going to go through this first half double crochet right there. And if you want to count, you can count back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there you go, your 7th half double crochet. You're going to put your hook through both loops. You're going to pull your loop up, and you're going to pull through. So that's a slip stitch. Okay, you're going to chain 1, and you're going to put 2 half double crochet in that same stitch. Okay, that's our 2, and then you're going to go to your next stitch next door, and you're going to put 2 half double crochets. Then you're going to go to the next stitch next door to that one, and you're going to put 2 half double crochets. Okay, so you should have 2, 4, 6 half double crochets. Okay, this is 7, 8, I don't want to go out of the camera. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. Now that we have created our 14 half double crochet, let me see if I can fix this because I am going out of the camera. Okay, so we have completed those 7 half double crochets, but what I do is to keep my ring from closing up so soon. You see this empty space right here? That's where we done our slip stitch at, or we done that that stitch I said don't count as nothing. So we're going to fill that stitch in with 2 half double crochets so that we don't have a gap. Okay, I don't know anybody else that does that, but this is how I do mine. One, you'll see all my videos, I close that stitch in. You see how close it is together now? So instead of you having 14 half double crochet, you're going to have 16 half double crochet. Okay, and that's okay. We're going to close it off or slip stitch in this half double crochet. So slip stitch. Okay, now you see how close it is? There is no gaps. Okay, so we're going to chain 1 and we're going to do another increase, which is going to be 1 half double crochet in your same space and then 2 half double crochet in the next half double crochet. Okay, so we're going to chain 1 and we're going to put 1 half double crochet in this same stitch. Okay, then we're going next door your 2 half double crochet, and we're just going to repeat this all the way around. 1 2 1 2 1 2, and then you slip stitch after you get to your last 2 half double crochets. And remember, this is only 5 rounds of green. So we did 2, and this is 1, and then this is 2. One, now 2, 1, and you should always end up with 2 while we're increasing. Okay, so with this last we got 1 2 3. Okay, so that's 3. We got 2 more rows to go. We're going to go into this first half double crochet and do our slip stitch. Okay, there we go. We're going to chain 1, and this round is 1 half double crochet in your first stitch, 1 half double crochet in your next stitch, and 2 half double crochet in your next stitch. So we chained our 1 already. We're going to put 1 half double crochet in our same stitch, and then we're going to put another half double crochet next door. Then we're going to go to next door to that half double crochet. We're going to put 2 half double crochets. Okay, and we're just going to repeat this all the way around. Okay, so that's 2 right here. So let's, after I do this, I'm going to count my stitches. So we got 1 2 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12. So we got 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So we're only going to do 32. No more increasing after this, okay? So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 rounds. Now we need to do one more round, and that's going to be half double crochet, one half double crochet in every half double crochet, okay? Till you get to your 32 half double crochets, okay? We're going to slip stitch in this first half double crochet. Okay, we're going to chain 1, and we're going to put 1 half double crochet in this same space, and then 1 half double crochet all the way around. So that's our first half double crochet, making sure we got the same amount of half double crochets. We don't want to go over that 32. 1, 2, or have less than 32. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Now this is where we're going to change our color. We're going to go to our red yarn. This is where you'll cut your yarn after you're done, and then we're going to weave our ends in as we go, so that way you don't at the end have to weave in ends. So here is our red yarn. You're going to leave enough on your project so that you can weave in. Leave enough yarn so you can weave in. So how I do mine is I just place it on the hook and I pull it through all 3. And then we're going to do a slip stitch in the first half double crochet. Wrap your yarn and your hook and pull it through our slip stitch, and then you just tighten your back up. We're not going to carry no yarn. We're going to chain 1, and we're going to do a half double crochet in the same space and all the way around till we get back to the beginning to do a slip stitch. And remember, you should only have 32 half double crochets and 5 rounds of red. That's our second half double crochet. That's 3. This is 4. Okay. Hold on for just a second. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. My phone rang and I had to take that important call. So we're on our 12. So we're going to 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Okay, remember I said we shouldn't have no more than 32. That's our 32. And you can see that's our middle string we need to weave in. And these are the 2 from switching colors. These are going to need to be weaved in, okay? So we're going to do our slip stitch in our first half double crochet. Wrap your hook and pull it through. And there we go. We're going to chain 1. We're going to put 1 half double crochet in this same space, and then we're going to go all the way around to our 32 half double crochet, slip stitch, and repeat 5. We need to have 5 5 rounds of red half double crochets. So this is our second round. Once we complete the second round, we'll have 3 more to go. And then we'll change our color and repeat the same. Repeat the same as we done in the red, in the red and in the green. And if you need to, if you're not counting as you're going, you can always count after you've done your stitches, which this is 32. And we'll go back and we'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So that's our 32 stitches. See, it may look like that's a stitch right there, but that's your joining slip stitch. So you don't want to mess with that. You just want to go over here and you want to do your slip stitch in your first half double crochet. there, chain one, and repeat the process. One half double crochet in that same space and go all the way around. And this is our third round. Okay, our last half double crochet. Okay, we're going to slip stitch in this beginning half double crochet. Okay, there you go. Chain one and repeat the process. This is round 4 right here. So when we get to our yellow round, that's where I'll be going off screen. I'll do the first round with you, and then I'll go off screen and complete the last 4 rounds, and then I'll come back and we'll change colors and go to our sole and do our sole. And I'll do like 3 rounds with you on the sole, and then I'll go off screen and complete the rest of the sole, and then come back when I am done with that. Last 2 half double crochets, last half double crochet. Okay, we're going to slip stitch in our beginning half double crochet, and then we're going to do our last round of red. So we got 1 2 3 4, chain 1 and do your half double crochet in that same space and go all the way around with your half double crochet. At that last half double crochet, you're going to leave 3 loops on your hook to change color. Coming up on the last 2. Okay, now there we go. I'm going to leave those 3 on that loop. We're going to cut our yarn. Make sure you leave enough of yarn to weave the end in. Moving on to our yellow. And likewise with this, you're going to leave enough of yarn to weave in. Okay. pulling it through all three. And your red, you're just gonna pull it. Now we're gonna do our slip stitch in our beginning half double crochet. So make sure you hold your yellow so it don't go nowhere, because it'll come out from the if you pull this tail will pull up, and you don't want it to pull up because it'll come out and you have to do it all over. Okay, so you see that? Now we're going to chain one, and we're going to go in our first space, in our same space, and we're going to do a half double crochet. And make sure you still have 32 half double crochets. So I'm going to do this first round with you, and then I'm going to go off screen and finish it. So we're going to go half double crochet around the whole slipper, and then I'll come back after I'm done the last 4 rows. Okay, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Okay, so you have your 32 half double crochets. You're going to slip stitch in your beginning half double crochet, or your first half double crochet, however you pull through and go through. Okay, that's our slip stitch. I'm going to go off screen, and I'm going to do the last 4 rows of our yellow. So here we go, this is our yellow. Then we'll be working on the black after we done the yellow. Okay, okay, the yellow is all done. We're going to go to our black yarn, and that's where we work on the sole of the slipper. So we're going to connect this the same as we've connected the other colors. So you leave enough yarn on your left yarn to weave in. Pull through all 3. And we're going to slip stitch in our first half double crochet, our beginning half double crochet, however you want to call that. Then we're going to just pull it, close, chain 1, and then we're going to put 1 half double crochet in our first space, in our same space. Okay, and then we are going to put 22, no, not 22, 21 more, 21 1 half double crochet in the next 21 half double crochets. So that'll make us have 22 half double crochets. So you got your first one here. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So that's our 22 half double crochets. We had our first one, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That's your 22 half double crochets. Now what you're going to do now is chain 1, turn your work, wrap your hook, and put your first half double crochet in this beginning half double crochet. The very first half double crochet, that's where you're going to put it at. That's your first half double crochet. You should have 22 half double crochets. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and this very last is 22. 22. Chain 1, turn your work, and you're going to repeat the same process. And this is going to be for 7 rows. 7 rows of, not 7, 12. We got 12 rows to go of this. So I'm going to do the next row with you, and then I'm going to go off screen and complete the rest of the rows. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'll have 9 more rows to complete after we do this third row. So I'll go off and do the 9 rows, and I'll come back when the 9 rows are complete. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. All right, and that's our third row of 22 half double crochets. Please guys, if you are watching this tutorial, please like, subscribe, and share the tutorial. It will help a lot. So this is what we have so far for my slipper. So this is what we're working on now, and this one is the finished one. Okay, it's the finished one. Now I'm going to go off screen and I'm going to finish the 9 rows um, of half double crochets, and then I'll come back. Okay, I am back. I have the sole of our slipper done. Now we are going to sew the back end to make it wearable, which is the seam. Gonna sew the seam. Okay, gonna do that. Now with this, you're going to flip it back. Flip it back. Turn it around to yourself, your front, and get your hook. And in your very first half double crochet, you're gonna put your hook through the very first half double crochet. You're going to get your loop and you're going to put it on your hook, and you're going to pull through the loop. Chain 1. Okay, turn your work around, and you're going to go into each not this way. It's this way. You're going to go into each half double crochet back loop only. I had flipped it the wrong way. Not chain. Don't chain. Just slip stitching. Okay. Okay. Okay, now this end part, we're on our last one. We're going to just take it through that part right there and pull through. Okay, there you go. Your sole of your slipper, your back of your slipper is sewed together. You're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut, leaving enough of yarn to weave in your loop. Put your hands through your fingers through your loops. Grab that string that's hanging and pull through, and there's a knot. You're going to take your sew needle and you're going to weave in your ends. Okay. And then you just take it through and just make sure that it isn't going through on the front. See that? Sorry, see that? And you're just going to pull through. Okay. And just a little bit more. I want to take it to make sure it stays put. Okay. Okay, there you go. Now you're going to cut. Just weaved in good where it won't come out. And you're done with that part. You flip it back to the right side. And here you have your slipper. It's halfway done, not all the way done. So we are going to turn this slipper around and we're going to go into here, the back of your slipper. Put your hook through there and you're going to change colors to your green. You're just going to add your green, leaving enough for yarn to weave in. Or at this point, you can carry if you want to, but I'm not going to carry because I don't like to carry. So I'm going to pull it through there and then chain one. Okay, and then we're going to go through half double crochet through that same loop. Okay, that's one. Then we have this loop here. This is a half double crochet. We're going to go in there. That's two, and we're only doing one double crochet in each half double crochet round. Okay, so you have 12 rounds of half double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and this is your 12th where we just did our slip stitch. This is 11, this is 12. Okay, so you should have 12. So that's 2. This is our third one right here. I'll just go through there. That's 3. I don't like the gap, so let me see something. Okay, that's 3. This is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, and this is our 12th one right there. That's 12. Okay, that's 12. So here we're going to do our half double crochet here. Okay, and going all the way, starting here, going all the way around. So you want to go in that stitch right there. Even though you got your black yarn in there, you want to go through that. That's 1, 2, well, let's see. So that's 12, 13, that's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So that's 23 half double crochet. So you know that you only, so for that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you should have 11 going across here. Okay? And then you should have 12 going back across your sole. Okay? So let's make sure we got 12. Our first half double crochet is in here. That's 1. And this is 2. Skip this because that's your separation. That's 3. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure I'm doing this right. 7, 8, 9. Let's see, 7. This is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you have your 12 on this side, 12 on this side, and I think it was 11 in the front. Okay, so there you go. That's what you should be looking like right now, and that's forming your ankle. Okay, so we're going to slip stitch. So 12 and 12 is 24, right? And then your 11 you should have right here. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So 12 and 12 is 24. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So we should have 35 half double crochets. If I'm correct. So let's slip stitch in our beginning half double crochet. Okay, chain one, and we're going to put one half double crochet in the same space, and we're going to count until we get back to the beginning. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and that's our 12. Let's see, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, so, was that 25 right there? Let's recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So I was right, 35 half double crochets. Now we're going to slip stitch in our beginning half double crochet. And this is, how many more rounds do we have for her? Would be 1, 2, and my neck hurts. So 7 rounds we do on the ankle. So we already got 2. We need to do 5 more rounds. And I'm going to go off screen and do the 5 rounds. And then I'll come back and we'll do the last 3 rounds, which is going to be the ankle part to give it a ridge. Okay, so I'm gonna go off screen and do these last 5 for the ankle, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I am done the 7 rows, 7 round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 7 rounds. Now we're going to cut, and we're going to add the red one. We're going to do a round of half double crochet in red. Okay. Let's do your slip stitch in the first half double crochet. Okay. Pull to tighten it. Chain 1 and put 1 half double crochet in the same space. And you should have 35 half double crochets. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Okay, now we're going to slip stitch in our first half double crochet, and we're going to chain 1, and we're going to do a front post half double crochet. So this post here, the first post, we're going to do a front, you just chain in 1, do not go into the same space, chain 1, put your hoop behind the first post, which is the first double crochet post, half double crochet post. Wrap your yarn, pull through, you have 3 on your hook, wrap your yarn, pull through all 3. Okay, front post half double crochet, wrap your hook, back post double crochet, go be in the front of that to push it back, wrap your hook, pull through, you have 3 on your hook, wrap your hook, pull through all 3. That's your back post. Okay, front post, okay, behind the hook, behind the yarn, pull through. Okay, front post. Now we're doing the back post. You're taking your hook and you're pulling that behind. Okay, front post. Okay, back post, front post, back post, front post, back post. Okay, so we need to keep count, make sure we're not doing no more than 35. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's 10. Okay, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. All right, and this is our 35th half double crochet front post. Okay, and this one we're going to leave the 3 on the chain, on the hook, because we have to change to our yellow. Okay, and we're going to do 1 round of yellow. Okay, take it through your first half double crochet. Okay, we're going to chain 1, and then we're going to take it through this first post. See it sticking out? That's the front post. Okay, and making sure it is 35. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, okay, 35. You're going to leave that 3 on your hook. You're going to cut your yarn, and you're going to change colors to your black yarn, and this is our last round. Okay, slip stitch in your very first half double crochet. Okay, you can pull those and make them tighter. Okay, chain 1, and you're going to go to that very first front post half double crochet. That's our first front post. Okay, and remember, you're just chaining 1. You're not going into the same space. You're chaining 1 and going straight to that first post half double crochet. And again, we need to make sure we're um, staying with 35 half double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Okay, and this is the 35th right there, 35 front post. Okay, and this is our very first half double crochet. We're going to slip stitch, and that completes your slipper. Put your fingers through your loop, put your string, pull it through with your finger, and knot it. Okay, now you're going to just turn that slipper inside out, just so, like that, and you're going to weave these ends in. Okay, so your green, you're going to weave it in with through your green. Okay, and you can feel with your fingers if it's going through the front. If it's going through the front, if you can feel it on your fingers, that means you need to undo that and reweave it, because you don't want it to go through your front. You just want it to be weaved in through the back. Okay. Okay, now that's it. I'm going to cut that. Now we have our red. Okay. Okay. Well, that's good enough. Cut that. Okay, now our yellow. Just weave it through yellow only. Okay. get the whole. And right here, I'm gonna take it through the black too, so that way, when I fasten off, it's secure. Okay. All right, there we go. Now we're going to cut that. Okay, now we have our red again. Okay. All right, black. Just take it through here. And you won't be able to see that through the yellow, but if you're not weaving it through the front, you won't be able to see it. Okay? Here. Okay. We have yellow again. Okay. All right, we're done with that. Now our last weave in is the black. Okay. I'm gonna take it through all those just for secure. Okay. And you do not see it through the front. You see that? You do not see it through the front at all. Okay. So you see how you don't see any of that in the front of your slippery. Okay. That's your slipper. Let's see, right there, and then we have both slippers. Okay, both slippers is done, and if you want to add To this slipper, you can add a drawstring where you chain maybe 125, a chain of 125, and whatever color you choose, and you just weave it in and out of the top part. You can weave it through your red or your yellow or your black. You can weave it through any one of them, and you can have a drawstring where you can tie it and make a pretty bow, or you can leave it like that, or you can put some kind of embellishments on the side of your slipper. Like maybe if you have a the fist, if you have a fist iron on or sew on, you can sew it to the outs, whatever. If this is going to be the outside of your slipper, you can iron it on or sew it on. Just lightly iron. You want to sit um, a cloth, a towel, or something that's thick over it so it don't thin out your yarn. Okay, so you can put that on there, or you can put BHM on there, Black History Month. You can just crochet the B, crochet a K, I mean H, and then an M, and you can just sew it onto your sock. However you want to do it, you jazz it up the way you want to jazz it up because it's your slipper. I'm just here to show you how to create the slipper, and you can jazz it up how you want to jazz it up. Please remember to subscribe, like, and share the video. Please, I would appreciate it. Okay, you all have a wonderful day, evening, or morning, whatever it is in your neck of the woods. You have a great day. God bless y'all. I will see y'all on the next video. Peace.